Welcome back to the channel, and we are back again with another Yieldnodes update. So again, I want to say thank you for the support on all of the recent videos. It's been pretty crazy. We're closing in on 1,900 subscribers, on that way to 2,000. So it'd mean the world if you could hit that subscribe button down below to keep up to date with Yieldnodes and any other crypto projects. Before we get any further though, remember the standard disclaimer that nothing in this video is financial advice. Please do your own research and only invest what you are willing to lose. So what has been happening on Yieldnodes? There is a brand new post on the Yieldnodes homepage, so we will dive in again. This was posted today, literally about an hour ago. So dear Yieldnodes friends and critics, as promised, we will hereby publish the first address of our law firms representing our interests. Further lawyers for other jurisdictions will follow. So we have a brand partnership, some German stuff, and yeah, in Frankfurt, Germany. And we have pro legal advocates, Dr. Alfred Abela. And yeah, that is a address in Malta. And then there is their website here, pro legal advocates. All submissions will be needed in written form. Spam, mails, and aggressive mail inquiries will not be answered. To avoid any misunderstanding, we are not interested in any legal dispute. Instead, we would like to reach a reasonable and a profitable solution based on desonamy. We also see a large majority stands with and behind us. Therefore, we would like to refer the people who want to intervene in a legal way to our professional partners in order not to lose time and in the next steps for a successful desonamy. So if anybody was looking for legal action against Yieldnodes, there are the two law firm addresses here, the Germany one and one in Malta. Let me know down below if you think people will take legal action. I know there is Yieldnodes.legal, but that was basically the open letter and a communicative group, but I don't know if they will be taking action themselves. Probably, so we will have to see on that front. Now, if you jump into the Yieldnodes Discord, we have an announcement yesterday. They are doing the batch free of questions. So if you want to put your question in, actually, I think the time is actually gone through now. Yeah, it was from yesterday, November 4th to November 5th. So I think that has gone through, but we will have that 10 batch of questions. So in the questions channel here, we can see questions batch free, channel is open, 1 post per user, 1 question per post. So here we have all of the questions people have sent in, and then they will be upvoted in the question and answer form where you can actually go through and decide. So I believe this is the set of 10 questions we do in fact have for the next batch. So first one, instead of opening up emergency withdrawal once people who need their money, etc., and add up to 90%, can we do normal monthly withdrawal request, which at the end of the month will be matched with a monthly buy-in requests? For example, withdrawal request 1 million, buy-in request 100,000. So I would withdraw 10,000, I get 10%, etc. Then here we have about the assets. People are talking about the legal action about Levi Thompson against him. If there'd be a lower cap on emergency withdrawals. So yeah, these are the older questions which we have gone through before. And we do have a brand new server announcement again, which is that question batch there. If you look at Yieldnodes announcements here, there was a new email sent from the website from Steve. So dear Yieldnodes, as promised, a short recap. The claims page is on track for November 14th, allowing you to post offers from transferring some/all of your account balance to others. The minimum asking price is 10% of the amount offered, i.e. 90% discount on the amount. But you're free to set any other value, even if that includes a premium such as 150 or 300%. I don't know who's going to be buying at that premium, but if somebody manages to sell it for that, then fair play, well done there. The minimum you can sell will scale up by 10% every 2 weeks in order to appreciate positions being offered. So patience is key as we work on building interest and demand. We would never suggest selling below par value, but we'll understand that some people may have overcommitted themselves and cannot wait for desonamy to materialize with the full profit potential, so this is a way out for them. The claims page is the only way to profit from full Desonomy/Yieldnodes Pro, and the only way to enter. So even though the current mood is low, it will be growing as assets are displayed and Desonomy comes to life. So now it's probably the most inopportune moment to sell. But again, this is your call. In time, the claims page will evolve into a full marketplace, which will remain open indefinitely as a way to sell yourself out of or buy yourself into Desonomy and Yieldnodes Pro. And as we grow, the asset base will become one of the ways to monetize the project. Now we would like to ask two things. Interviews and marketing. I'm actively aiming to explain the concept of the widest audience reachable. So if you have a YouTube channel, a platform, or any form of visibility, please reach out to his Skype so we can fix an appointment to discuss the project and give it more exposure so you can get even better prices, because in all honesty, going in for Yieldnodes Pro, we expect it to be more rewarding and say the least, and people who leave, we want to do our best for have a good buyer's market. So we reach out and fix a time. So maybe I could actually do a Yieldnodes Pro interview. Assets. Bringing assets into Desonomy will give you transparency, earnings, and appreciation, all the coins as well. But they're still yours. No change of ownership. But they'll work on a borderless economic zone and have significant benefits over regularly used assets. Think regular income as before, but also benefits including interest on their own value of the asset, rewards for ecological and social behavior, simplified crowd financing, marketing for products and services through active community, that's misspelled, market power through community support. For instance, iSeeve will bring in a retail network valued roughly 6 million euros. U is planning bringing his network of energy projects and companies valued at 200 to 300 million euros. This is bringing in real estate, a music license rental business, and a car dealership. We have inquiries from a gold project, which will allow bullion purchases via coins as well for value storage. A real estate manager with 150 million euros of real estate immobilia also has already inquired. Our approach is to counter DeFi by bridging the gap to real assets, generating real operating on the Desonomy coins, strengthening the network and coin values so it goes beyond what you can believe coins are actual value of underlying assets, so it's no more in your hands of gamblers and quick profiters selling or buying against principles. As you can see, interest is growing, and we know that if you plan to join the fund, help appreciate your own investment and make money at the top of a transparent economy. This is tentative only as we go in more depth later, but for now, if you have an interest in participating in this economy for the future, reach out. If you're interested in bringing assets to the project or helping the borderless economic zone, please email them. You can reach out there. Please detail the approximate value of your asset and explain as well if it's rental, restaurant, goods producing, etc. We're currently in the gouging interest to launch in Q4 2023. We have beefy support and will raise up all the coins to make sure that your shares rise the price dramatically. Imagine what we could do with your zone support. Thank you for the continued patience. We're getting a lot of support now. The tide is turning, and to see that Yieldnodes is here to work to bring the vision to life. Or remember that we're all in this together, 50,000 people strong. Let's bind together and turn this into a huge story of incredible gain potential to make this happen. And then there is the transcript for the website. So to be fair, from Steve, very good post here. Let me know your thoughts down below. Maybe I can actually reach out and do a full interview, which would be pretty nice. But yeah, emergency withdrawal claims page, open November 14th, on track for that. So we have 9 days until that does go live. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Again, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to keep up to date with any new updates. And yep, I'll see you guys in my next video.